because they're true. Ted has proven in his private career, he has proven in this race, he is willing to stand up for his convictions, and just as importantly, and this is important, someone who can articulate those conservative convictions in a compelling way. I can't tell you the number of times I get calls from conservatives around the country asking me to help out in the United States Senate even today because they don't have a conservative voice, someone who can go to the floor, go to the microphones, make the case, fight the battles, make the persuasive arguments. They're fewer and farther between. We need someone with Ted's skills, with Ted's conviction, and from a state where he can say those things and still get elected. This country is dividing. And there are some states we can't elect conservatives, or maybe elect them once, but it's hard to re-elect them. But that's not Texas. And if we can't get conservatives out of Texas, then what hope do we have to move this country? So Tuesday is your day. Cruz Day is your day to go out and shout loudly about where Texas is. There are many who are saying this is the conservative movement, the Tea Party movement is dying. Look, they're writing about it. It's on its last leg, and it had its glorious moment 2 years ago, but it's going to fade off into oblivion, and the Republican Party is going to go in the same direction it was heading before the revolution 20 years ago. 30 years ago, the Reagan Revolution. That it's going to go back to the old style Republican Party with just being cheap Democrats. Just moving along where the Democrats want to go, moving along that road to socialism, only slower. You can make a statement that here in this vitally important state, this dynamic, growing, prosperous state, that the conservative movement is alive and well, and that Texas, not California, will be the leading state for this country. So I ask all of you, as Alice was saying earlier, get 72 hours. And I know some of you work, thankfully. But you have 72 hours to make a difference in this country. This is your moment. Oh, you'll have, like I said, you'll work between now and November. But your moment as Tea Party, your moment as conservatives, is on Cruz Day. I'm asking each and every one of you for the next 72 hours to live, sleep, eat, and breathe this race. To do everything you possibly can. Because if we are not successful, the Republican establishment wins again. I know a little bit about this. Then we are on a very different course in this country. That's how important I think Tuesday is. 72 hours, live, sleep, eat, breathe. We've got our network. We have an organization called Patriot Voices, and as was mentioned, we're asking folks all around the country to call into Texas to help Ted Cruz. We're asking for donations all around the country to help Ted Cruz. I'm here to help Ted Cruz. But this is your fight. This is your opportunity to speak to the nation. I know I can trust Texas. Thank you all very much.